almost all day today. Okay, I've got a bunch of different pick a card ideas that I'm gonna be diving into. Okay, so if you are interested in that, just dive into my channel, and I'm gonna be live a lot today. So I'm gonna be neglecting TikTok a little bit today. So sorry, TikTok followers, but thank you so much for follow me on TikTok if you have. You can follow me on TikTok at JazlynEcho. I'm almost at 5K. I think I'm almost like 130 away from 5K on TikTok. So if you're interested in free selling content or demonstrations, definitely check out my TikTok. Alright, so let's dive into the pile selection. Will you get a second chance? Okay, I'm going to do a live shuffle here. In the middle, I am going to be placing the deck here, okay? Some Palo Santo, I also have some sage. For those of you guys who purchased my channeled message deck that I have on the market now, it's for $67.50. Available pre-order for June, okay? June delivery, so definitely take an interest in that. I'm also going to be giving away free gifts as well. In the deck, for those of you who order my deck, you'll receive $10 off any service with me, and you also will be receiving a mini black obsidian heart as well as a sachet of lavender. So it's going to be a really good surprise, and it's a really good protection space. So the reason why I put that in there is so that when the decks are delivered, they're delivered with protection, okay? They're delivered with grace and harmony and equalized energy, okay? So the reason why I chose Black Obsidian, that miniature heart crystallized piece, to go inside of the shipping with the lavender sachet. Not only is lavender, natural lavender, is a really good protectant, herb, but it also helps soothe the mind and create relaxation, so that when people are handling your package, they'll handle it with care without even knowing it. So with that lavender sachet, it's kind of like a little bit of a protection agent for your channeled message deck that's delivered. For those of us who are wanting to know, a quick update on that. I also am going to be going live on the packaging as well. Okay, I'll be even handing one in person from someone who bought it from me as well. So it's going to be awesome. So I'll let you guys know once I get, it'll happen once I get the shipment. So the same day that I get the shipment, I'll be sending it out to people. So yeah, alright, so let's dive in. I'm even going to be sending it to someone sooner than expected, and I'm doing it as a surprise. She's just going to get a random track, and I'm just going to be like, wow, I didn't expect to come so soon. I thought it was in June. I'll be like, amigo. Anyway, so let's dive in. Sometimes you have to follow intuition on things, because I ended up ordering an additional one for someone, because I had a feeling somebody else was going to do it like just before I was going to do the cutoff, and it happened, and someone's been paying for it, and I was like, alright, so now I have this, and then I'm waiting for it to come in, and then I said, that's you guys, and then personal packaging. Hey, what's up, North? So let's dive into, I'm going to have timestamps available below, once it's complete, once the live is complete, okay? Second chance. So this is just, you're going to see me throughout the process. You can't hear me. Can you hear me now? Is that better if I go like this? About like this. Is that better? Alright, so this is going to be about second chance. Will you get a second chance? Pick a card, and I'm going to be doing pile selection. So I'm going to do selection. I have 3 different pile selections. Alright, so let's dive in. I'm going to set quick intention for protection. I also have some fresh Palo Santo burning as well. Alright, intention here is set. Alright, so now let's dive into pile selection number 1. I read them face up, so whatever face up they select the pile. And unfortunately, I can't really cover it. Don't worry, there's going to be more cards in the house. My nails. Right, now pile number 3. Now let's dive into process here for clarification on each deck. Alright, so now let's dive in. Let's see. Clarification, pile number 1, 4 hearts. Pile number 2, related to second chance for clarification. And for pile number 3. Organize along the way. I'm very OCD with things, or just organized with certain things. I used to be like really selective with organization. Now through my madness, I'm just kind of selective. So I'm okay with imperfections, just like things to be organized for the most part. Alright, now we're going to dive into my channeled message deck. So we're getting in. There's some channeled messages. For those of you guys who are interested in my channeled message deck, it is available on my site for $67.50 for free shipping and handling. You can pre-order for the June delivery. I'm going to be doing a live for packaging of my channeled message deck. So for pile number 1, second chances. Pile number 2. Pile number 3. Ooh, that's got 2. I select on the timestamp, 949. Alright, so for pile selection, pile number 1, pile number 2, and pile number 3. After this pick a card selection, feel free to submit payment for a single question if you have one, or if you have a free random question that you just want to be answered. If I feel guided to answer it, I definitely will answer it as well. If there's no other paid questions, I'll dive into random free questions, okay? But if you want yours answered in particular, then stay after this pick a card reading. I think I'm going to start doing this for all my pick cards now. That's usually how I do on live on TikTok. I'm going to be going live on TikTok on the 4th of May, so definitely stay tuned for that one. I believe I'm going to be doing it around 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, so follow my TikTok at JazlynEcho. I do random life free cards and also single questions as well, but we're going to be doing that after every single pick a card that I'm going to be having and recording. So this is going to be for pile number 1, pile number 2, and pile number 3. Let's get to it. We're going to get a second chance. Me and this person have a second chance together. Alright, hey, what's up, Ash? So, alright, so I am using the Vice Versa Tarot, and I am new to that tarot deck, but I've gotten used to it. I've done a couple different readings with it so far, and I just got it yesterday, so, definitely, check that out. It's on Amazon. Vice Versa Tarot. The first card that we're getting is the Devil card in the reversal, which is a good sign. It means that you're not facing the devil. You're not having to deal with that in your life. You're pushing that away. But I also feel like this is a karmic tie that's broken. And if you wondered about this person, if they were a karmic, I don't feel like they are. I feel like the both of you guys, if you're destined to be together, it's because you're destined to be together, okay? With the Devil card in the reversal. Now we're also receiving the Five of Pentacles. And this Five of Pentacles energy is coming up in the upright position, which is kind of like a lack for hope here, okay? A lack for hope, but also I do feel like, I just feel like you don't think that you have a chance. This person may have left you out in the cold. Okay, it could be a Capricorn energy, pulling in a lot of Capricorn energy or earth vibrancy here, Virgo, Taurus, especially with the Two of Pentacles energy. So I feel like there might have been somebody, this is coming up in the face upright position, okay? I always have to double check before I show the camera because I'm like, okay, and then I'm realizing that, of course, the reversal is the back. Alright, so with the Two of Pentacles energy, I do feel like you may have juggled two individuals at this time, or maybe this other person was juggling other people at this time and chose to leave you out in the cold and not share their energy with you. It's like somebody who's restless but still kind of waiting for like that opportunity to arrive, or it's like you're waiting for like it could be just like blocked or something, especially with the Four of Pentacles energy, just waiting something to unlock. This person's indecisive and debating whether to reach back out to you, to be honest. They're not really solid on that decision yet. Now we're also receiving the Sun card, so you're enlightened, free of karma. This person is a very enlightened, free of karmic person. This person radiates throughout this person's energy is very vivid. They end up clearing out any negative energies. I feel like as a collective, I don't know, I feel like maybe I personally, I can't really speak for everybody, but I personally maybe downplay men a lot in these readings and their abilities to like transmute energy, cultivate, ground, and things of that nature. And, divine masculine energy is a very beautiful thing. But I also do feel like there's going to be some kind of beautiful clarity coming towards you. And it's not somebody who's wanting to manipulate you. It's somebody who wants you to see things clearly. That's possibly why they blocked you in the first place. Now with the Five of Pentacles energy coming forth, I feel like this person may have left you out in the cold in a very sneaky, maybe shady way. They have left you out in the cold thinking that everything was okay, but really they kind of cut you off because there was something that was bothering them that they just didn't want to communicate with at the time. Or this person could have just left you out in the cold because they're doing other stuff, with the Seven of Swords. But we're also receiving the Five of Swords energy. This person may have looked like they are having a really solid foundation, like not reaching out to you or something like that. But I feel like there's a high chance that this person has a tendency to they tend to think about you, they tend to cry about you, they have despair about you and pain and anger. But at the same time, they put up this prideful front that everything's okay. And this could be divine masculine and divine feminine because I feel like there's both masculine and feminine energy watching my channel. Two of Cups, there's a really solid chance for you guys to be together again, but it's like there's something that has to alter in the connection first before both of you guys were to get together. So my overall read for this is yes. I do feel like there's some kind of pause. It's like there's a reason why this person is still in your life, still on your mind, still in your vibrancy. there's a reason why. There's a real deep soulmate connection here. But it's almost like this needs to stop. This person left you out in the cold because maybe they said something that was shady that was happening within you, possibly vice versa, you know? Two of Pentacles, Five of Swords underneath. This could definitely mean that somebody, like, pretended that they were really solid about a decision, or possibly they kind of decided to juggle you and not be solid about you because they may have thought you were somebody that maybe you aren't really, but how else could they think of you based off of what they know or what they've gone through or how they perceive life? But with the Four of Pentacles energy coming forth, and underneath we have the Two of Cups energy coming forth, this really strongly denotes that there could potentially, okay, be a really strong soulmating connection, and there's a reason why Spirit brought both you guys together, but there is this restless energy that both of you guys share. Both are intense mirrors of each other, and I do feel like this person plans on coming back to. Now let's dive into the channeled message card again. If you are interested in my channeled message deck, you can find it on my site. It's called The Thing You Never Say. It's a channeled message deck by myself, JazlynEcho, artwork done by MM. Alright, tagged in basically all of my reading videos that I do, especially with this, okay? So, definitely check out her artwork if you want any customized work, definitely check her out. Anyway, let's dive in. Dear Stu, you aren't coming back this time. I feel like I'm losing control over my thoughts. I wait to see if you will reach out. I wait for you to give me a sign that I'm alive to you. I tried reaching out, but I didn't get a response. I can't leave you alone. Do you even know what you do to me? Please come back. As I said, I can't leave you alone. My stomach kind of turns. So this person may have this inability. They want to connect with you. They want to take their soulmate and connect with you. They don't want to leave you out in the cold. This person's going to come back, definitely. So will you get a second chance? Yes. I do feel like you will get a second chance. So let's put this over to the side. I'm going to close off this reading. If you do want a precise reading with me, you can either stay till the end of the pick card, which is, I only have 2 more piles, and as you can see, it's not really long piles. I'm going to be getting straight to the point and diving in directly into the question and picking up on any vibrancy that I can, okay? I also feel like, sorry, I got sidetracked. I got sidetracked. Anyway, so, I was putting the other cards away and I got sidetracked. But anyways, this person could be pretty obsessive with you. There could also be somebody who like wants to be with you as well. Okay, for this pile, I just kept getting this like really strong vibe, and it kind of paused like my whole energy. But anyway, so if you want a reading with me, please feel free to wait till the end of the card. It's 1212 for a single question. Options to pay are below. You can pay directly through my site or through Cash App and Venmo. Only when I'm live you can pay for those to receive your reading. Okay. Besides that, you can submit your request through my website, so that way I can have your notes in the system and all of that. Okay. All right. So now let's dive into pile number 2. Just cleansing the deck as I go. Okay, so let's dive in and let's see here. Pile number 2. Really interesting. First and foremost, we have the Two of Cups, and the Two of Cups is coming up in the upright position. Okay, this is a soulmating connection. This is a definite soulmate connection with a beginning like this, or maybe it started off as a soulmating connection with this person. All right. Also, we're receiving judgment. Okay, this is not, not judgment, Lovers energy. I apologize, the judgment is one with the whole family. The Lovers energy. This is a soulmate connection. This is somebody you're destined to be with. I feel like no matter what you do, this person's going to continuously come back to you, okay? We're also getting the the Hanged Man in the reversal. Interesting. So it's like somebody who is, I don't know, someone who's like meditating and observing, but it's like they can't really do anything. They can't do anything about the situation. So it's somebody who kind of looks at their life from the outside in. Yeah. Okay, so now let's dive into the next card. There's something about this person that could appear to be a little bit shady, okay? Or this person's very secretive. Oh my gosh, guys, this is backwards. Either way, this is a really good read. Alright, sorry guys, we have clarification coming into me, sorry guys. This is a live big card, so I can't really edit or anything. Anyway, so Three of Pentacles energy, okay? Three of Pentacles energy coming forth. This is a really strong card, especially in its reversal. It's not something that's coordinated and planned without scheme. There's something like shady about this connection. Maybe this person had true love for you, but maybe you only offered them coldness and restriction and something that was really boxed in, okay? With the Three of Pentacles energy coming through. Now we have the Hangman in reverse. I feel like this person noticed this, okay? It's like they were holding who they really were on the inside, okay? It's like they were letting doubts and karmic themes speak to them instead of just breaking loose and just, getting down from there. Or making a solid decision about something. And maybe somebody finally looked at a situation in its full clarity. But it doesn't take away from the fact that you guys are destined soulmates here with the Two of Cups. And then we also have the Lover's energy. This is a very beautiful card. I mean, it's kind of weird. It reminds me of like E.T. from Katy Perry. For some reason, that song's like really going on my mind. That could be the dynamic of your relationship, okay? There's somebody who's like, I don't know, like there's somebody who's like more fiery, and then there's somebody who's more grounded and earthy and wholesome, and then it's just like both you guys collide and it makes this beautiful thing happen. It's just like this collision happen. But I do feel like there's somebody who has really deep love for you and feels like you are their soulmate, but at the same time I feel like there's something here that doesn't add up to them. It's like there's pieces missing. This could be you, viewer, or this could be your other person. Now we're receiving the Wheel of Fortune. We're receiving the Wheel of Fortune in the upright position, okay? We are also receiving the Queen of Cups energy in the upright position. Somebody who literally admires your beauty, thinks that you are gorgeous. Also, you're very empathic. It's like you see through this person like it's almost like you have a gateway to the conversation inside of their mind. As crazy as it sounds, that might be one. It sounds. It could be one of your spiritual gifts, so like where you can tap in and clairaudiently see what's going on without even having a real conversation. It's like you can see what's missing in the situation. Okay, with the Queen of Cups, your intuition is very, very strong. Okay, and you guys might also respond to each other telepathically and intuitively, especially when you're in person. There's a lot of body movements and cues and things of that nature. Both you guys, there might be somebody who thinks about it more in a logical sense, and there could be another person who thinks about it in more of a spiritual sense. Ace of Pentacles energy coming forth. I do feel like this person is going to communicate with you, and you will get a second chance. As far as, well, I wouldn't say communicate with you. Let's say that you're going to get a second chance, okay? This whole connection is a blessing from God, and both you guys are meant to learn very deep gifts about one another. I think I switched up 2 and 3. I'm really, really sorry. But let's dive into the Star card energy. You're going to get your wish granted. What I mean by 2 and 3 is that I ended up picking the pile that was 3, so that must have been the one that was meant for me. I'm sorry, but anyway, I'll make a note of that. But if any of the timestamps that you honestly are guided to, any of the mishaps that I do are honestly guided. Okay, so if I end up mixing 2 and 3 by accident, that's possibly, your pile. Okay. Anyway, so let's dive into the Channel Message cards. Dear Stu, I caught myself thinking of how you smell and how you were so soft. You are one of the sweetest people that I know. I hate myself for treating you so coldly. It was a choice, and I had to make it for reasons that have deep meaning. It seems so pointless to everyone else. I had to choose. I wish I would have chosen you. Could be an apology afoot. Dear Stu, it doesn't matter how horrible my day has been. I always want to talk to you. It's beyond just you make my day better. I get treated like toilet paper at work, ignored at stores/shops, and reminded of my bills daily. When you reach out or message me back, you ease all of that. You make it seem like all of those personal battles are nothing, that I can't conquer. You have this resilience of faith that I partially envy but mainly admire. You get me lost in a world of inspiration and joy. You do this in just 5 minutes. You do this in 5 minutes. So this is a beautiful laid out spread. For those of you guys who did choose pile 3, I'm so sorry that they got mixed up, but I will make a note on the bottom, or maybe I should just let it kind of happen. I think I'm just going to let it kind of happen. Alright, so let's dive in to pile number 3. This is a pretty awesome reading. You guys are divinely guided to be together, so wish granted. Wow. It's interesting. So will you get a second chance? Yes, I do believe you. Alright. Oh, that is so weird. I put 11 a.m. for pile number 1. That is so weird. This never happened to me before. Hey, what's up, Liz? Alright, so I'm gonna dive into 25, 32. Alright, so let's dive into pile number 3. So alright, so I got pile number 2 and 3 mixed up. If you do get pulled to pile number 2, it's probably because there's dual messages in both of these piles and they're highly connected. Both of you guys may have a really strong telepathic connection. Even though it was a mishap on my end, I don't really believe in mistakes. Anyway, so let's dive in. Alright, the Hierophant energy. This may have been somebody that you were married to or possibly had a really deep commitment to. Okay, this is going to be the last card, okay? Or this is possibly someone that you're going to be married to, okay, in the future. This is the last pile. Sorry, I'm on live, guys. I'm live streaming all of my pick cards, so that's why I am speaking to other people in the comment section. Alright, so we're also getting the Knight of Pentacles in the reversal position. This could be a Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. I'm also getting the Strength card in reverse. It's the empath falling for the narcissist, not being in the full, energy of their power. Because when they're in their power, they can literally pry open the mouth of a lion. But now the lion and her are just like, wow, you don't even know what to do. This could have been a lot of narcissistic words and things said to you that just were not healthy. This could have been a toxic connection or relationship. I'm also getting the 8 of Swords in reverse, but I also do feel like, can I send through PayPal? You can pay through my site. It's the exact same. It's pretty much almost the exact same thing. So if you want to, you can pay through my site. I'm not really accepting anything through PayPal. But you can pay through my site, and it'll do that. And my site's linked below. It's actually easier, and you can build loyalty points that way. So let's just say if you purchase 2 single questions, you're able to get a free question with me as well. And you can redeem them while I'm live, and I'll be going live a lot more. I'm wanting to do this a lot more, so I'm wanting to go live and do live pick card reads. Alright, and that way it'll be automatically uploaded in the system, or reprocessing, and it'll just process overnight, take 24 hours, whatever. And people can review it, and it'll be posted up as live, so yeah. Anyway, with the 8 of Swords energy coming up as the first position, this person could have been a saving grace in a really tough situation where so many people were trying to trap you in a certain mindset. This person helped you discover certain aspects of freedom within inside of yourself, and I feel like your spirit guide could be an eagle as well. Eagle is my favorite bird. It's my favorite animal. I'm just like, yeah, what, bitch, I'm an eagle. Real original. Never going extinct because we don't want to fucking come back here. You know what I mean? Anyway, so let's dive in. The Strength card in the reversal position. Alright, I do feel like this person ended up trying to play mind games on you, and you may have blocked them or put a pause on everything, okay? Or maybe you were divinely blocked, because if you notice, this is a natural block. For some reason I heard natural. So it's like a natural block, okay? So you could have been naturally blocked from this person. You and this person are destined to be together, but it's almost like when you're destined to be together with this person, when this person is spiritually open to the things that you want, okay? Now let's dive into the clarification. We have the 4 of Swords. We have the 4 of Swords in the upright position, okay? The 4 of Swords in the upright position coming forth. 4 of Swords in the upright position coming forth. Anyway, so 4 of Swords energy. There's a lot of swords around you. There's a lot of things on your mind that this person put to rest, okay? I also do feel like this person had a tendency to be controlling. Look at that, Emperor. So this person ended up being narcissistic, controlling, possibly gaslighted you in order to obtain power and to control the situation in its entirety. This could have been an Aries, Capricorn, hearing Virgo as well, okay? Could be Pisces as well. The Empress energy. So this could have been somebody that you were married to, and that you were divinely blocked from growing anything else with this person. The 10 of Cups is coming from the reversal. Okay, so this is my no. For some reason, it's like somebody wasn't happy in this marriage and this connection and this vibrancy of, oh my gosh, I think I know who's viewing this bigger card over this bio. Lord have mercy. Get over it. 10 of Cups energy. Sorry, I don't mean to be, I'm sorry. But it's just like, you know, when you're in a connection and this person knows, it's like somebody divinely blocked you from their life and you've seen this person bloom and you've always known this person's work. It was extremely controlling and it lacked luster and there was something very unhappy about this connection that was not emotion fulfilling. It was just meant for structure, for like some kind of, you know, like it was just to feel safe in a certain connection, not a true soulmating match, which you've seen in the prior piles, how this one kind of flipped around. So this could be a no. Maybe you're spiritually divine guided not to reconnect with this person because this person's growing into a different mindset and element. I'm also hearing the song Wake Me Up by Evanescence. Alright, so let's dive into this card. I have a channeled message card here, okay? This is from your person to you. Or take the energy how it resonates. Dear Stu, I'm obsessed with your lips and the way that your waist transitions perfectly to your hips, the hidden scars, marks, and beauty spots you wish for no one to see. I'm completely in awe of. When you speak, sometimes I get a bit turned on just by watching your lips move, just by remembering the place they were on my body last. Your eyes penetrate my complete existence, so I try not to look at them. You don't know your power over me. Hi, Elizabeth, I saw your purchase for $12.12. I'll answer it right after this, okay? Your eyes penetrate my complete existence, so I try not to look at them. You don't know your power over me, so I understand when you say you feel weak. So I feel like this person likes making you feel lesser than or like sad. I know how crazy it sounds, but I just feel like this person is not. But you know, to each its own. This is not what I think about this person. You know what I mean? I just feel like this person just doesn't make you really genuinely happy. I just feel like this person comforts you when you're just so alone on the inside. Because it was like a vampire on the inside. You know, wake me up inside. And it's like you were trapped by all these different things, other people trying to control you, and then this person swoops in, shows you this crazy life, and then all of a sudden, this other person comes out who's extremely controlling and manipulative and very domineering. And then, honestly, I want to say God put this to rest by putting this stop to this person. It's like they could not get to you anymore, okay? And it may have been by your command, and this could have been a divorce of some kind, but with the Hierophant in the upright position with the Ten of Cups, let me just double check with this position. Okay, double check. When is this recipe? Okay, so I just feel like maybe this is a marriage that gone wrong, and if you were to choose to come back with this person, I feel like the opportunity is there. But it would have to be a mutual ground for it to manifest. Alright, so now let's dive into single questions. Thank you guys so much for making a purchase on my website. Just know that you build loyalty points. Make sure to click the button to sign up for loyalty points. Just ask for your email. And I call it my star points, okay? That's what I call it because all you guys are stars in the sky. You're celestial beings. Anyway, so let's dive into some questions, okay? First and foremost, let me just drag the screen down real quick just to see who purchased on my site. Alright, so we have Stephanie and Liz. Okay, am I back on? Can you guys hear me? Can you guys hear me okay? Am I back on? Can you guys just put a thumbs up or a heart if you guys can hear me? Just need to make sure. That was an awesome pivot card, yes. Alright, perfect. Alright, so whoever has their question first is going to get answered first. So I know Liz submitted her payment first. If you have your question, feel free to submit it. But if Stephanie sends her first, then I'll answer hers first, okay? Thank you guys so much. I appreciate the hearts and the thumbs up for just responding back to me on that one because I just need to know, you know? And of course, I'll get to free random questions as well for other people who would like to know anything. And I'll be on later today as well. After this, I think I'm going to create the pile selections myself so it'll be quicker so that there's not much of a delay. And I'm using the vice versa tarot. And if you do want a channeled message, just what does the universe need you to know / hear right now? Okay, so let's see here. What does the universe need you to hear / know right now? So let's see here what pops up for you. You have the 9 of Wands. There's somebody that you need to divinely block out of your life. There are people who have been trying to take your energy, manipulate you for years, okay? And this may, I'm not trying to attack you or anything. I really am not. But I'm just trying to say there's some boundaries that you're going to have to set with some people. And it's going to be one of the hardest things because it's going to be somebody who you possibly know, okay? Possibly like, it could even be like a sibling. So like where they will try to manipulate your energy. Okay, Nine of Wands energy. So let's get into, yeah, could actually be 7. Clarify the next one. Okay, we're getting the 7 of Cups in reversal. Okay. I'm sorry, not in reversal, the upright. Upright. I'm sorry. Complete illusion, not seeing things clearly. So there might be people who are lying to you. There might be people who are not being forthright about their energy towards you and what they truly want out of the connection with you. Okay, with the 7 of Cups energy coming forth, I do feel really strongly like there's something that you're about to see very clearly. It's almost like don't think that you're alone because God has your back. He's watching everything all the time. So let's dive in. Alright, so 10 of Wands. Look at this. So this is ridiculous, alright? The reason why I'm saying this is because you're carrying too much. You're literally taking on other people's burden. They ask you to do something even though they see that you got a whole bunch of shit going on. They put you in this mindset and tend to manipulate you into thinking that you have to carry all this weight when you do not have to carry all of this weight. You can break free at any time, for it is your will, your state of mind. You can drop the wood at any time. Alright, so let's dive in. Now we're also, throughout all this pain, yeah, an ex who wants to work things out, but I don't feel like it's right, and just working on me deeply. Yeah, girl. But you know what? It's paying the fuck off, because look at this. We have the Ace of Pentacles in the upright position at the end of this spread. Very beautiful. Would you like me to pull a channel message as well? I can pull a channel message as well, but I'm going to dive in even deeper into this. Let's see. Alright, yeah, there's somebody who hangs out of balance with you. There's somebody who's not trustworthy, okay? This is somebody who has alternative motives, but this is also somebody who is always keeping you in the balance, kind of always waiting on a cliffhanger. This person puts you through so much emotionally, you know. Someday you're just going to feel the blood rush to your head, you know. Alright, so let's dive into the 7 of Cups energy. We have the Fool card, and the Fool card is coming up in the reversal position. This person is noticing that you are going to be, okay, I'm honest with you, Spirit is saying we're sick of you walking. And it's crazy how it's like you're literally hanging on a cliffhanger, and it's literally right there, the cliff. Let's talk about that for a second. Also, for some reason, I'm getting cucumbers and lime. I don't know why, and I've never noticed this in the background before. But do you see? It looked like goggles for some reason. For me, it looked like goggles. This part right here, but it's a crown. Okay, but for me, it looked like goggles. I'm getting lime energy. Something about tequila. Let's see. What else? Something about dinosaurs and like hieroglyphics and shit. That could be a part of your past life as well. So maybe, okay, so you've always been an adventurer at heart and at spirit, and you're always to take a risk for love, and you wish very deeply for true love. But you're sick of giving chance after this one person, because this person tends to manipulate and use you and literally domineers over you. Okay, they think that they're made out of stone, you know? Oh yeah, it looks like glasses. You see what I'm talking about? You know, people think I'm crazy, but you see what I'm talking about? It's like those steampunk glasses right there. It depends on how you see it, how you view it. Sometimes I'll see a crown for other people who are like, I'll just give up all this and not everything. You know, it's different. So it's like Spirit will pinpoint things out in there for me to highlight. I do, to be honest, this is spot on. Okay, perfect. Well, let me tell you something. I feel like there's going to be a new broad day coming for you, okay? There's going to be a removal of toxic energy, domineering energy. Okay, the Devil card in reverse, a very beautiful card to have in reverse, okay? Because you don't want to face that. You're taking control over your life and, like, burning what you thought something was going to end up as. Because if you look at that corner, it's like burning what you thought something was going to end up as. Ace of Pentacles. We have 2 cards that came up as clarification. I feel like this person is not going to give up without a fight. Okay, it's like I remember it's crazy how it's like blood rushing to the head. Look at that. You would like my TikTok. Anyway, I'm very, you know, I'm a bit on the edge of your side, but yeah, I do feel like with the 5 of Wands energy, this person is. I feel like you're going to choose to let this person go. And this person's not going to take no for an answer. It's like they still want to fight for power over you in some weird way. It's like they want you dancing in the background for them. But throughout all of this, you will find clarity and put your problems to rest here. Okay? Again, something about drinking. It could be an alcohol issue for somebody, or somebody may be drinking over you, thinking about you heavily interested. They do not smell good. I don't know. Clarify the Ace of Pentacles. I know it's not me because I shave and all that. So good. Alright, so let's see here. 10 of Wands. 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 10 Yeah, this is somebody who pretends to be. Yeah, be careful because this is somebody who's literally going to just be careful because I really do feel like this is somebody who is going to pretend to offer you the world, could even try to even propose to you and things of that nature, all to gain power over you once again. So just be cautious of that. So this is a warning message for you. Okay. I hope that you enjoyed that. If you do want a longer reading with me, please feel free to book on my website. It's delivered same day. So same day for me is within 24 hours. So it's delivered within 24 hours, which is one day. So same day. Alright, so let me dive into Stephanie's question. Yeah, I want to let him go because she didn't do the work. She needs to do herself. So it can be good to make this work and treat me better. So I had a point to take it for what it is and move forward. Yeah, girl, move with myself. I don't think she will change. Yeah. But at the same time, I really do feel like this person is very domineering over you and wants to kind of control your life and mindset because they have a lack of control for theirs. Okay. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you for coming. Oh, you're welcome. Thank you for booking through my site. Just now, as you purchase through my lives, you're gonna build points through that site. You can redeem them at the bottom. Just make sure to swipe where it says build loyalty points, build, so you can sign up for it and build all those points. If you can't get that, you can always reach out to me and say, hey, I have loyalty points and I can redeem them on my end too through the app. Okay, so I do that for clients as well. Because sometimes it can be kind of confusing and stuff like that. Hey Stephanie, if you have your question, feel free to send it through. I just passed the deck. Also, Stephanie, the minute I'm talking into your energy, I'm getting like this glow up. So there could be like a really intense glow up for you. You could have Leo, Sagittarius, Taurus, or Scorpio in your chart dominantly. To where it could give you some. I put it in the notes. Okay, alright. Perfect. Sorry, I have to sign in really quick. For some reason, that song I can't get out of my head, but the minute I connect your energy, Rumors by Lizzo. Okay, so these are the orders. Elizabeth, you may get an email saying that I completed your order because I completed it live here, so you may get it. I'm just marking it completed here, okay? And then Stephanie, let's see. Sorry, 1 second. All stuff in my head, bro. Sorry. Okay, open YouTube Plus. For some reason, it's not at all. And you added it in the notes? It's not. Well, if you have a question, just feel free to submit it through here. That's weird. What is this showing up? Why is it noise showing up? There's a new business opportunity came up. Should I take it? Alright, so, a new business opportunity came up. Should you take it? So let's see. Okay, so something that's coming up in regards to this is the King of Wands and the reversal. So there's something a little bit shady and a little bit off about this new opportunity. It is a great opportunity and it will advance you very far, but there's something a little bit off because it's in the reversal. Okay, so now let's dive into the next one. So let's see, or this could be your current work environment. So take the energy how it resonates. Let's see the next one here. We have the okay. There's something really shady about this. Okay. The minute I started defending it, the Seven of Swords popped out. This is in the reversal. I'm sorry, this is in the upright. This is in the reversal. It's almost like you're going to catch these people doing something shady. It's almost like you're going to see why it wasn't 100% forthright. You're going to see right through a situation. Alright, so let's see something. We have the Ten of Pentacles. So this is coming up in the upright position. Okay, this is the reversal. It's coming up in the upright position. So I feel really strongly here that this is going to generate a lot of wealth for you. It might put you in a really strong position of power, but there will be people who are kind of snakes around you. People who will take the energy that you know and use it against you, so be careful what you say or speak to others. You might be really intense gossip and telling everyone to your position. Okay? So, let's see here. The Knight of Wands energy is coming from the upright. I do feel like you will advance quickly and gain wealth abundantly as well. Okay? I do feel like this is a great opportunity, and it's up to you to take it or not. Of course, there's going to be good and bad. There's always a balance and a duality to everything. Alright, so let's dive into the King of Wands energy in reversal. So we're receiving the Seven of Wands, and the Seven of Wands is coming up in the upright position. So it's about having your boundaries up, taking down your enemies and things like that. I'm sorry, it's coming up in the reversal position. This is about taking down your enemies and things of that nature. Okay? It really is. Okay, so this is the upright position. These are vice versa tarot, so I have to be cautious. I wish they said front or back, but they don't really. Sometimes it's obvious, sometimes it's not. Alright, so we're also getting the High Priestess energy. You're going to be able to see through this. Trust your intuition in regards to people, especially when they're trying to break rules, okay? That will get you in trouble in the long haul. Alright, we're also getting 2 additional cards from the long haul. I do feel like you're going to be able to catch some people. Alright, you're going to put people in a position to where they're not going to be able to talk shit about you or anything like that. You're going to turn your back towards them. It's going to be a continuous cycle you're going to be able to develop, okay, with this company. And you're able to see things clearly with the Seven of Cups going in reverse, because you've seen how the Seven of Cups in the upright looks like here. And the Seven of Cups in reverse, when you see things clearly, it's right there, okay? You see abundantly exactly what you need to choose, everything of that nature. Be careful, because this job may have some controlling tendencies. Okay, they might want to control your time, all that shit. Okay, and you like to be free with the Fool card, so just be careful. You like to be very calm and you know, stuff like that. So just weigh out the pros and cons with the situation. Knight of Wands. We have the Six of Swords energy. And the Six of Swords energy is going to be in the upright position. So be careful, because there are treacherous waters. I just heard you're literally. You're going to use this place to get experience and advance towards something else and to grow opportunities, and you'll be able to take what you learned and maybe get another job in a year or 2. Okay? But I do feel like this opportunity is good. Yeah, like I said, it's almost like they're going to try to like wound you and everything. Like it's going to be hell. Okay, but the money's going to be great. I do feel like, yeah, definitely with the Devil card here, your boss may be pretty controlling, there could be a Capricorn involved. Okay, Six of Cups energy in the reverse. Interesting. It's coming from the bottom, so it's going to be something familiar, but not really. It's like others are it's like something's off about this workplace. Okay, but I feel like the money though, boo, it's gonna look great. Okay, so I do feel like, is it gonna be like an opportunity for money, financial reasons, like financial wise? Yeah. let me light some more. Actually, I just like this one here. I'm a Leo. It's a fire sign energy. And Leo's about to advance, boo-boo. Especially in regards to career, okay, and the way that people make money and things of that nature. Alright? Alright, so then, since there's no more paid questions, if anybody has a free question they would like me to answer, I'll answer one free question and I'll hop off. I'm going to cleanse the deck and then get set up for the next pile selection, okay? Thanks, you're welcome. Alright, and you also might get an email as well or some notification that your order has been marked as completed as well, okay? What important message does Spirit want you to know right now, Ash? Okay, so I'm going to dive into my reversal deck. Actually, you know what? I'm being called to my classic tarot, so I'm going to utilize my classic tarot. And let's see what pops up. And the question's going to be the last one I answer before I dive into what's on their mind for the next pick a card. Okay, so I'll dive into what's on their mind for the next pick a card. We're going to have a couple different ones being completed today. Okay, I'm going to try to get as many as I can done. There's going to be, this was kind of long, but the other ones are going to be about maybe 30 to 45 minutes each, okay? So, yeah, let's dive in and let's see what messages Spirit want Ash to know. Whoa, Page of Swords. Act quickly when the moment arises, okay? And watch for gossiping tongues. 10 of Wands energy, you might be taking on a lot as well, okay, with the 10 of Wands energy coming forth. You might be really putting in work to progress towards the next level in your life, and it's almost like this uphill battle, okay, as I say that, the 9 of Swords energy comes out. Alright, I'm going to give you one more card. Just know that even though you feel left out in the cold, you're not left out in the cold, okay, with the 5 of Pentacles energy coming forth, with the Moon card energy coming forth. I do feel like, yes, that is true. And with the Moon card energy, you might have really intense frustrations. This could be in regards to finances as well as just your whole life in general. Not just necessarily targeting finances or anything like that. Just your whole life in general, where you feel certain areas of your life that you're left out of, that you can't progress or move towards. Like, man, I really wish I could go on that vacation or something like that. It's like a change of mindset that needs to occur with the Page of Swords energy. Okay? So that's what I'm pulling in for you. I hope you did enjoy that. I'm going to dive into another pick a card. I'm going to get the piles ready and do some clearing and everything like that. So I will be live again shortly, possibly in about 10-15 minutes, alright?